Jai Jagannath, Jai Baby Krishna, Janamastami Mahotsav ki Jai Ho. Today is so exciting with the Prabhu. I mean, you've been working hard at the temple. Maybe you can tell the viewers what you've been up to.
Well, I'm just one part of the big wheel. There are many other people there in the team. Primarily, it's the two pujaris and Pranava, Satya, the children, wonderful. Vidurani, myself. And now and then, there's the technical team, Guru Sevak and Alok and Anuragi, sorting out this new camera we have. Hopefully, the viewers appreciate the quality of the presentation today. Should be a lot better than before. But I'm telling you, they've been working in the very last minute to sort that out.
Yes.
But on the other hand, at the temple, regarding the deities, we had this Abhishek this morning, and then the first time live streaming. Then the Ankud happened in the kitchen, and the deity dressing went on in the temple.
Please don't talk about food. We are fasting. Yes.
Yeah.
And tell me,
surprisingly, the quality of the output wasn't reduced. It's just as good as ever with the full team there. And later on, people will see when they take darshan of the altar and the other, other things happening around the temple. It's been a very busy time.
Pranava Prabhu, how does he do it every time? He has new designs for the altar and backdrop, and we don't have a clue what he's going to do, but he really has some amazing designs.
He's a quiet devotee. He's a quiet devotee, but in his head, he's always, planning and looking and searching and researching, and this is amazing output today. Amazing.
Very good. Congratulations, Vidya Prabhu. And I've been busy at home. You didn't see me there. We've done an incredible drama, and it's going to be shown at 11 o'clock, I believe. And it's really nice message. And there's one or two heroes in that drama as well. You'll see some young, some old people. And children have got their slot. They've done couple of songs. And Titiksha is singing a song, musical one, and dancing to it with Baby Krishna. So I think viewers are, really, really, going to enjoy it. And we'd like to thank all the donors for all the donations given. I think this is amazing because you usually sit at the table, when we had the Janamastami and, people stroll in, and you said, well, we're not going to get anything. But it was amazing, innovative idea to actually, if you don't come see the Lord will come and see you. And what do you think of that donations and everybody, if you can thank them, please?
I think it was brilliant innovation because Chaitanya Sachinanda Chan, Gonitai, they are the Yuga Avatars. And their mission is to be very magnanimous, meaning to freely spread their mercy. And what a better way than if my devotees can't come to me, let me go to my devotees.
Wow.
And to me, that was the key thing. The donation to me was like it's a nice bonus on the side, but the lordship's going out because the devotees can't come to him. That was what excited me. And they were so much appreciated. I did one day on Sunday.
Yes.
And another team, Pranava and Guru Sevak and others, they did on Saturday. But it's an amazing experience.
They went to Solihull, Birmingham, and then Rugby, then Hinckley on Saturday, and Coventry and Stratford. Just one visit to Mahatma's house.
Yes.
And we've got so many complimentary, texts saying thank you, management.
Thank you for doing this. Yes.
That was amazing. And the deities, they're coming out after 26 years. They came from Israel. They went in there and we discussed, and they were smiling like anything. Yeah. And Guru Seva can look after the 8 hours, hard work each day. I said, how do you feel? It feel great. They had a big smile. Normally when we do something for 8 hours, we're tired. But as a Sarthi, my God, it was a real joy. Well, I think we all did very, very well. And I think we have some amazing, Maharajs are going to give their messages as well. I believe Lokanath Maharaj, Pundrik Maharaj, and Sagar Maharaj, they're giving messages. And there's a couple of other Maharajs who acknowledge, but I think they all got busy with their Janamastami festival. So, they're sending their blessings. So that's wonderful. And there'll be kirtans as well. So I think there's load in store. And I think the first item is the Pujaris. Bibu Gaur, I believe, is going to go to Bharat on the 2nd of September.
2nd of September, yes, he'll be returning.
Yeah, and we're going to hear his voice before he goes. We're not going to let go of him so easily. So I think if they're ready, we can go over to the temple and let's say about Bibu Gaur and Sachinand Prabhu. And Sudarshan is there as well.
Yes.
What they're going to present.
Whenever.
जय सच्चिदानंद निताय चाँद की राधा कृष्ण प्राण जुगल किशोर राधा कृष्ण प्राण জীবনে মরণে গতি আর নাহি মোর জীবনে মরণে গতি আর নাহি জীবনে মরণে গতি আর নাহি মোর জীবনে মরণে গতি আর নাহি মোর রাধা কৃষ্ণ প্রাণ যুগল কিশোর রাধা শ্যাম গৌরী কালিন্দীর ফুলে গেলি কত বেরো কালিন্দীর কালিন্দীর ফুলে গেলি কত বেরো রতন বেদিন বসব রতন বেদিন বসব রাধা কৃষ্ণ Krishna. Shamagori Amne Divo Janganera Shamagori Amne Divo Janganera Chamaro dhulavo kame Heri Krishna Chamaro dhulavo kame Heri Krishna Radha Krishna Prana Yugala Krishna Kathiya Malatir Mala Divodahar Gane Kathiya Malatir Mala Divodahar Gane Kathiya Malatir Mala Divodahar Gane Adhare tuliya diva korpurata mole Adhare tuliya Adhare tuliya diva korpurata mole Radha Krishna Prana Yugala Krishna Lolita Vishakhayari Jato Shakhi Brinda Lolita Vishakhayari Jato Shakhi Brinda Agayo Goribo Sheva Charunaro Vina Agayo Goribo Sheva Agayo Goribo Sheva Charunaro Vina Agayo Krishna Prano Yugala Krishna Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Dasharanoda Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Dasharanoda Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Dasharanoda Sevayo Bhilasha Kare Narottama Sevayo Bhilasha Kare Oh Sevayo Bhilasha Kare Narottama Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare
Nanda Nanda Bhaiyo, Jai Khanaiya Lal ki.
Yeah.
Prabhu, have to let a lot of crowd into the temple. Round of applause at the end of that kirtan.
He has a huge fan base, I think.
Yes. Now, Vidya Prabhu, I mean, before Srila Prabhupada went to America, I mean, I don't think Janamastami was well known at all. So I think credit goes to Srila Prabhupada for making this Janamastami globally so popular. What a contribution by Srila Prabhupada.
Amazing contribution. And to be honest, I, born in a Hindu family,
Yes.
but growing up, I didn't know anything about Hinduism until I encountered Srila Prabhupada's books.
Wow.
And so that's what Srila Prabhupada did. He brought the treasure of Sanatana Dharma to the whole world.
Yeah, it's amazing.
All,
I mean,
celebrating events,
yeah.
they never did before.
We are seeing texts now coming through. Sanjay Jagatia said, Happy Janamastami, Munna there, and Lilu and Pragnesh, of course. And There's many others. They are watching and they're enjoying it, relishing it. It's wonderful. I think we should hear what Srila Prabhupada, one of Srila Prabhupada's classes. What do you think, Vidya Prabhupada?
That's a fantastic idea.
All right, let's say
Let's
Srila
listen to the
Prabhupada.
master
Srila
himself.
Prabhupada, the key.
Jai.
Prabhupada, who's Krishna?
Krishna is a historical personality, but he is the supreme personality of God. According to Vedic literature, we get information that God comes within all kinds of society, not only human society, but in animal society also. And why does he come? When does he come? These descriptions and informations are there in the Vedic literature, very nicely. So one has to study. Sometimes people object that God cannot come as incarnation. But we don't agree with that point. If we say that God cannot come, that means God becomes subjected to our order. He is so great and independent that why he shall not come? If he likes, he can come. We don't agree to the philosophy that God cannot come. Why God cannot come? If he is actually the great, whatever he likes, he can do. That is God's solution.
What is Krishna consciousness then?
Yes, that is very important. Krishna consciousness is described very nicely in the Bhagavad Gita. Perhaps you know Bhagavad Gita. I understand you are reading Bhagavad Gita. So, Bhagavad Gita is the guide how to become Krishna conscious. There is a statement by Krishna himself in the 9th chapter. Manmana bhavavad bhakta madhyaji man namastu. Manmana, just always think of me, become my devotee, always think of me, manmana bhavavad bhakta, madhyaji, worship me, offer obeisances unto me. These are the different processes, how one can become Krishna conscious.
How does Krishna consciousness differ from other yoga systems?
Yoga system is also Krishna consciousness, but the modern yoga system is a different manufacture of the latest atheist class. They meditate upon something impersonal, void. That is very difficult. You cannot concentrate your mind on something void. That is simply troublesome. That is stated in the Bhagavad Gita. Klesha horigatara sesham abhakta sattvatik. Those who are attached to the impersonal, void feature of the absolute truth, their process is very troublesome. So, Krishna has got different features of his manifestation. The first feature is impersonal. The second feature is localized. And the third feature is localized by the Supreme. So, generally, the yogis try to concentrate on the impersonal. Actually, they should have concentrated on the localized feature. The localized feature is called Parama, and the impersonal feature is called Brahma, and the personal feature is called Bhagavan. That is explained very nicely in Srimad Bhagavatam. The absolute truth is one, and personal and localized. The thing is one, but according to a different vision, in the beginning it is impersonal, further advanced it is localized, and further advanced it is personal. So, yoga system of the modern day, first of all I may say, most of them are not very bona fide. They are simply humbug. Actual yoga system, Ashtanga Yoga, 8 different stages of practicing yoga is not possible in the present day.
What is the relationship between Christ and Krishna?
That is very simple to understand. Christ represented himself as Son of God. So we have no objection. That's the Son of God.
In the Bible, the Lord Christ said that the only way to worship God is through me. So,
Yes, that's fine, because unless you get association of a devotee, there is no question of God realization. So Jesus Christ is a devotee, so one has to associate with the devotee before realization. But it is not that God has got only one devotee. If God is unlimited, He has unlimited devotees. That is real philosophy. But the philosophy which was spoken by Lord Jesus Christ, that society was different from the society where Krishna appeared, or Krishna spoke, just like Krishna spoke to Arjuna. And Jesus Christ spoke to some Israel, the shepherds. It is a status of life and their understanding different. The representative of God speaks according to the circumstances, according to the country. So it was good for the people at that time. They should have concentrated through Jesus Christ.
is this Krishna consciousness sectarian? Can anyone take it up? Can Christians take it up? Can Muslims take it up?
Yes, you can see practically all our students here in the Western countries, they're mostly coming from Christian group, this group. And there are many Mohammedans also. And this, the Negro, and all kinds of, everyone is welcome. That is stated in the Bhagavad Gita. Although materially there is gradation of first class, second class, third class, human society. But Krishna is saying that anyone, man he path of the path is anyone who takes proper shelter of me. This is very important. Proper shelter means to take shelter of Krishna. But in the physically absence of Krishna, one has to take shelter of Krishna's real representation. Then anyone will understand this Krishna philosophy and will be elevated to the highest platform or understand.
Rolling. With what authority do you teach this Krishna consciousness?
When I told you, Bhagavad Gita is authority. Just like when you go to the law court, you speak on the
What's happening with this? Jai Ho. That was Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada.
Jai.
Jai Ho. Vidhu Prabhu, the title there was Who is Krishna? And the drama we've written tonight is Where is Krishna? So that was amazing. That was amusing.
Can I just say that actually watching that, Prabhupada throughout his life, all he did was glorify and promote Krishna.
Yes.
Krishna likes to promote his devotees in exchange. So the arrangement he made was he made Prabhupada appear after his appearance, the day after.
Yes.
So we are celebrating Srila Prabhupada's appearance. So along with Krishna's glorification, we will be glorifying Prabhupada tomorrow. So
that'll be tomorrow, yeah.
And the devotee are being glorified in these 2 days.
And Srila Prabhupada is considered as Shaktya Avesha Avatar. So really, Srila Prabhupada comes from Golok. And it's not surprising that Krishna's birthday and then is Srila Prabhupada. There's a connection.
Yeah.
Now, our culture, Krishna conscious culture is full of bhajans and mahamantras. And I think in our local yatra as well, we have some wonderful singers. We had the pujaris, they sang. And I've had Raj Parakh, who lives on the Widrington Road. He says, we are watching the Janamastami program and enjoying it. So people are, written. There is also Ajay Kanwar, and they've said they're watching, enjoying it. And it's wonderful. People are streaming and making their comments. So there is lots and lots to be seen tonight. So we're actually running short of time. So I think shall we go over to Hinckley and ask Ishani and Prem Prakash to glorify Shri Krishna, either a bhajan or mahamantra. We leave it to you. It's your offering.
Yeah.
Thank you, Guruji. Hari Bol.
Hari Bol. Happy Janmashtami, everyone. So we are starting the kirtan. Please join us. Hari Bol. Nanda bhavan mein ud rahi धूल धूल मोहे प्यारी लगे नंद भवन में उड़ रही धूल धूल मोहे प्यारी लगे नंद भवन में उड़ रही धूल धूल मोहे प्यारी लगे नंद भवन में उड़ रही धूल धूल मोहे प्यारी लगे नंद भवन में उड़ रही धूल धूल मोहे प्यारी लगे उड़ उड़ धूल मेरे माथे पे आवे 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 मैंने तिलक लगाई भरपूर धूल मोहे प्यारी लगे मैंने तिलक लगाई भरपूर धूल मोहे प्यारी लगे उड़ उड़ धूल मेरे नैनों पे आवे उड़ उड़ धूल मेरे नैनों में आवे उड़ उड़ धूल मेरे नैनों में आवे उड़ उड़ धूल मेरे नैनों में आवे मैंने दर्शन किए भरपूर धूल मोहे प्यारी लगे मैंने दर्शन किए भरपूर धूल मोहे प्यारी लगे नंद भवन में उड़ रही धूल धूल मोहे प्यारी लगे नंद भवन में उड़ रही धूल धूल मोहे प्यारी लगे उड़ उड़ धूल मेरे होठों पे आवे 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 मैंने भजन गाए भरपूर धूल मोहे प्यारी लगे मैंने भजन गाए भरपूर धूल मोहे Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare छोटी छोटी गैया छोटे छोटे घाट छोटी गैया छोटे छोटे घाट छोटो सो मेरो मदन गोपाल छोटो सो मेरो मदन गोपाल छोटी गैया छोटे छोटे घाट छोटी गैया छोटे छोटे घाट छोटो सो मेरो मदन गोपाल छोटो सो मेरो मदन घास गाय गैया दूध पीने घाट घास गाय गैया दूध पीने घाट माखन खाए मेरो मदन गोपाल माखन खाए मेरो मदन गोपाल छोटी गैया छोटे छोटे घाट छोटी गैया छोटे छोटे घाट छोटो सो मेरो मदन गोपाल छोटो सो मेरो मदन गोपाल आगे आगे गैया पीछे पीछे घाट आगे आगे गैया पीछे पीछे घाट बीच में मेरो मदन गोपाल बीच में मेरो मदन गोपाल छोटे छोटे घाट छोटी छोटी गैया छोटे छोटे घाट छोटो सो मेरो मदन गोपाल छोटी छोटी लकुटी छोटी छोटी लकुटी छोटे छोटे हाथ छोटी छोटी लकुटी छोटे छोटे हाथ छोटी छोटी लकुटी छोटे छोटे हाथ बंसी बजाए मेरो मदन गोपाल बंसी बजाए मेरो मदन गोपाल छोटी गैया छोटे छोटे घाट छोटी छोटी गैया छोटे छोटे घाट छोटो सो मेरो मदन गोपाल छोटो सो मेरो मदन छोटी छोटी सखियां मधुबन बात छोटी छोटी सखियां मधुबन बात रस रचावे मेरो मदन गोपाल रस रचावे मेरो मदन गोपाल छोटी गैया छोटे छोटे घाट छोटी छोटी गैया छोटे छोटे घाट छोटो सो मेरो मदन गोपाल छोटो सो मेरो मदन कारी कारी गैया गोरे गोरे घाट कारी कारी गैया गोरे गोरे घाट श्याम वरण मेरो मदन गोपाल श्याम वरण मेरो मदन गोपाल छोटी छोटी गैया छोटे छोटे घाट छोटी छोटी गैया छोटे छोटे घाट छोटो सो मेरो मदन गोपाल छोटो सो मेरो मदन गोपाल हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे नंद की आनंद भयो जय कन्हैया लाल की नंद की आनंद भयो जय कन्हैया लाल की नंद की आनंद भयो जय कन्हैया लाल की हाथी घोड़ा पाल की जय कन्हैया लाल की हाथी घोड़ा पाल की जय कन्हैया लाल की नंद के आनंद भयो जय कन्हैया लाल की नंद के आनंद भयो जय कन्हैया हाथी घोड़ा पाल की जय कन्हैया लाल की, हाथी घोड़ा पाल की जय कन्हैया लाल की, नंद के आनंद भयो जय कन्हैया लाल की, नंद के आनंद भयो जय कन्हैया लाल की, हाथी घोड़ा पाल की जय कन्हैया लाल की, हाथी घोड़ा पाल की जय कन्हैया लाल की, चोर चोर मक्खन चोर, चोर चोर मक्खन चोर, चोर चोर मक्खन चोर, चोर 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 मक्खन चोर, चोर चोर मक्खन चोर, चोर चोर नमक चोर, चोर चोर पकड़ो पकड़ो चोर चोर, पकड़ो पकड़ो चोर चोर, पकड़ो पकड़ो चोर चोर, पकड़ो पकड़ो चोर 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 मक्खन चोर, चोर चोर मक्खन चोर, चोर चोर
नंद के आनंद भयो जय कन्हैया लाल की जय।
Jai, Shani Devi and Prem Prakash Prabhuji and Aradhya at the back there. That was wonderful. You took us back to Vrindavan. Isn't it amazing? We're in England and we're hearing this dhul, and was thinking of Giriraj and Varsana, Nandagaon. Really, really fantastic. Yes. Also, we got some people there saying, Janamastami Vadai Ho, Kalyani Chunduru, S. Sasha Das, Rama Kari, and Bhaskar Pitala. And then Raj Parak says, very nice bhajan by Ishani Madhvi Devi Dasi. So please keep making your comments and we'll read them off. And Badai Ho to everyone in your homes. And sorry, we couldn't allow you because of social distancing into the temple. And as Vidya Prabhu said, the quality is as good as before, as if you were going to come, the altar and other places. That's fantastic. What are the children doing Vidya Prabhu?
I think they also want to play their role in glorifying Krishna, and especially as you heard in Nishana's bhajan, Hamara Chote Khanaiya.
Yes.
They are his chote friends, and they want to do something also.
I think there is some shlokas they've learned and they're going to dress up a fancy dress. There's an item there. And looking forward to that, see what the children are contributing.
I think, I think they did get excited about it.
Okay, let's hear them or let's see them with the fancy dresses.
Nanda Yashoda Dula Girivardhari 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 Gopal, 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 Gopal. Gopal, Gopal, Jai Nanda, Jai Nanda Yashoda Nuna Girivardhari क्या बोलेंगे उच्च स्वर से नंदा यशोदा दुला गिरिवरधारी गोपाल Girivaradhari Gopal. Miraj. Girivaradhari Gopal. Girivaradhari Gopal. Gopal, Gopal. Gopal, Gopal.
That was amazing, you know.
So pleasurable
So
to watch.
cute.
How
What are
did
you dressed up as today, then, Vidhu?
get in there? Come on.
Vidhu, what are you dressed up as?
Somebody got arrested. Somebody-
Did you notice in there was a pujari with a wig
Yeah,
on? Yeah,
yes.
I don't know what he was acting as. And there was Kansa also there. And what are we doing now?
I think that's
I think we're
lovely.
going to see now
This
His
is
Holiness Lokanath Maharaj. We requested that please give a message. So I think let's sit back and enjoy the blessings of Maharaj all the way from Pandharpur, Maharashtra. And
You know,
Maharaj is very
it is,
busy, but he takes time out to, give the messages.
we are very fortunate in Coventry, ISKCON Coventry, that we have such wonderful well-wishers around the world, spiritual
Wonderful.
well-wishers. So it's nice to hear from them.
Yes. So everyone, please, Maharaj is going to bless you all. So please take the blessing from a sadhu. It makes your Krishna consciousness more purer. Jai Ho.
Hare Sri Krishna Janamastami Mahotsava ki. Yeah, I understand. And for sure, ISKCON Coventry is organizing a grand Sri Krishna Janamastami Festival. Yeah, we would like everyone, everyone, all the temple devotees, congregation, and as many as possible. Yeah, even if there's some difficulties coming, to the temple and physically participating, I'm sure this celebration is available, or your participation is possible online. So somehow be there. And if you are already there, we thank you, welcome you, thank you for joining us in Sri Krishna Janamastami Festival organized by ISKCON Coventry. Yeah, when Krishna was, he appeared on that Ashtami some 5,000 years ago. Demigods, Yam Brahma Varunendra Rudra Manusdas Stunvanti Divya Istavai. They had arrived on the scene in Mathura Mandal up there. 33 crore, as we say in India, 330 million demigods and demigoddesses had arrived to greet Sri Krishna. And in fact, they celebrated first ever Krishna Janamastami Festival. So demigods have set example before all of us. So following in the footsteps of those Brahman, Varuna, Indra, Chandra, Shiva, you name it, they're all there, they're all there. And they were all, some are singing, some are beating drums, some were offering prayers and They're showering flowers, and it's a grand festival in Mathura on that occasion of the first ever Sri Krishna Janmashtami Festival. And since then, every year, the anniversary of Krishna's appearance is celebrated. And now it is our opportunity to participate in this festival. When Krishna kindly appears, takes birth, so that we don't have to take birth again and again. Hari Hari, I was also thinking that when Krishna was born, he was under the lockdown position. At least Vasudeva Deity, they were locked. They were chained. Hatkadi and Bedi and all they were tied, and they were bound by shackles, which we all are also, not only because of the coronavirus situation, but we are always something or the other is binding, or Maya is binding us. We are bound, we are baddha. So although Vasudeva and Devaki were bound, locked down, but then what happened? When Krishna said, Daddy, Daddy, Pitasri, could you bring me, get me out of here? Let's go. Where? Bring me to Gokul. So Vasudeva probably could have thought, what are you talking about? We and go, and I and bring you out of the prison to Gokul? Don't you see how I'm bound? I cannot even move. But then he had a faith in Lord, and he wanted to execute the will of the Lord. And he wanted, so as soon as he thought of bringing Lord to Gokul, and as he lifted Krishna, what happened? He was free from all the bonds and shackles and chains. So, dear devotees of Sri Krishna, those who have assembled, or not assembled, wherever you are on this day, as ISKCON Coventry is organizing this festival. Yeah, this is something we should be understanding. As soon as we embrace the Lord or accept the Lord in our life, in our heart, really, immediately we are freed from the shackles of birth and death and old age and disease and punarapi jananam, punarapi maranam, finished. So take advantage of this celebration, Sri Krishna Janmashtami, and take part with all enthusiasm and celebrate the Janmashtami with all your heart, with all your strength. And so Janmashtami festival would do its job. And what is that? Tyaktva deham punar janmanaiti. we will be freed from this Janma Mrityu and Mameti. Krishna also promises, you'll come to me. So in fact, Krishna appears to bring us back to him, back to home. We are going back to home. So let the journey begin. Or let's change the gears. Let's get going faster in the direction of our home. So let this Sri Krishna Janamastami Festival give you boost. May become the springboard, and you may all get lifted and brought back home. So happy Sri Krishna Janamastami Festival to you all, devotees of ISKCON Coventry. And Jai Sri Krishna. Nanda ke ghar, Anand Bhaiyo. So enjoy the festivities. Sri Krishna Janamastami Mahotsav. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Gaur Premanande. Hari Hari Bol.
His Holiness Lokanath Maharaj ki jai.
Jai, jai.
Such a wonderful personality, such a well-wisher, and he's very, very deep. And when he does kirtans, he's so popular throughout the ISKCON world and otherwise. His kirtans are amazing, one thing I was thinking with the Prabhu, in Krishna consciousness, the adults and the children, and the previous acharyas, they all work hand in hand. And whenever the Janamastami comes, as you know, I like writing songs and dramas. So I do the compositions, but it's for the children. So the next item is very interesting, that there's the composition by myself and singing, and the children, they pick it up and they create their own the theme of it. Well, they have their own perspective on it, and I don't direct them. Anurag gets involved, Radharup gets involved with them, and today they showed it to me, and I goes, yeah, that's done justice to the song. That's wonderful. And we forgot the shlokas the children have done. So what we're going to do with the Prabhu is, after this, it's called Janamastami time song. I think we'll hear the shlokas from the children, because they are actually remembering shlokas much better than we are.
Better than us, yes.
And also, I think Pranava Prabhu's got the home altars. He made an appeal that if you got your home altar, send the pictures to him. So, what did we do today? Bhog offering. Could you tell the viewers? It was fantastic. At 5 o'clock, we did something unusual.
Is that me or Pranava?
No, at the temple.
No, I know, but are you asking me or asking?
I'm asking you. Yes.
Okay, right. So we actually this idea came from you, Haridas, because we are having this intense meeting about what to do during the Janmashtami program, what timing, and what content should it be. And the idea that normally lots of devotees would be invited to come and cook uncooked for the lordships, those who qualify. And this time it wouldn't happen because we were going to be strict about it.
Yes.
That because of the virus, we won't be having a big gathering at the temple or big number of devotees doing seva. So then your lovely idea was, look, have the main offering happen whatever time it happens, and it was 5 o'clock today, but let others cook in their own homes for their lordships, but zoom in their offering to our lordships.
Wow.
So at 5 o'clock, a whole lot of people zoomed in with pictures and videos of what they cooked for Krishna. So that all that offering went to our Sachinanda Nitai Chan, who, by the way, are celebrating the 26th anniversary today.
Jai, happy birthday.
Yeah.
All right, I think we shall go over and see what the kids have done to this song we have written. And after that, there'll be shlokas from Bhagavad Gita and where else, I don't know. They're very, very clever. And then the home altars will view them. Yeah, and we'll come back after that. So there'll be 3 of these items presented. Or somebody just said, where do we get recording of this? This is on YouTube and on Facebook. So, you know, you can go back anytime and watch it again. We encourage you to watch and enjoy it like we are enjoying ourselves. Jai Ho! Janamastami time, Janamastami time, time to feel fine, time to be kind. Long time ago, a baby was born to Vasudeva and Devaki in the Mathura jail. Krishna was his name. He was taken to Gokul. Nanda Baba Yashoda gave him love as he grew up. Janamastami time, Janamastami time, time to feel fine, time to be kind. Radha loved Sri Krishna, he was part of her heart. Gopis loved Gopala, who right from the start. Krishna killed the demons who were sent by King Kans. He lifted Giri Govardhan with the little finger of his hand. Janamastami time, Janamastami time, time to feel fine, time to be kind. Janamastami time, Janamastami time, time to feel fine, time to be kind. Krura came and took away Krishna Balaram from Vrindavan. Gopis cried with separation, nearly went blind. Krishna wrestled with 2 demons, Janur and Mustik were their names. After killing them, Krishna chased Kans is now dead. Krishna is a hero, the protector. Krishna is a hero, the protector and provider. We celebrate Janamastami to show that we love him. Janamastami time, Janamastami time, time to feel fine, time to be kind. Come on, everybody, celebrate Janamastami.
Bhagavad Gita Shlokas. Yada yada hi dharmasya glanirvavati bharata abhyuthanam adharmasya tadatmanam shrajamyaham.
Yada yada hi dharmasya glani bhavati bharata abhyudanam dharmasya tadadmanam shrijamyaham.
Paritranayam sadhunam विनाशाय च दुष्कृतं धर्मसंस्थापनार्थाय संभवामि युगे युगे. Bhagavad Gita chapter 4 text 9. जन्म कर्म च मे दिव्यम् एवं यो वेति तत्त्वता त्यक्त देहं पुनर्जन्म नेति मामेति सो अर्जुन.
यदा यदा हि धर्मस्य ग्लानिर्भवति भारत अभ्युत्थानं धर्मस्य तदात्मानं सृजाम्यहम्. ॐ परित्राणाय साधूनां विनाशाय च दुष्कृतां धर्मसंस्थापनार्थाय संभवामि युगे युगे.
Hare Krishna, Bhagavad Gita, chapter 4, text 9. Janma karma cha me divyam evam yo veti tattvataha tattvadeham punarjanma naiti mameti sorjana. Hare Krishna, Bhagavad Gita, chapter 4, verse 7. Yada yada hi dharmasya glanirбhavati bharata abhyutthanam dharmasya tadatmanam srijamyaham.
Dharma karma same divyam yavam yo yati tattvata tayaktva deham punarjarma natimam eti so arjuna.
परित्राणाय साधूनां विनाशाय च दुष्कृतं धर्म संस्थापनार्थाय संभवामि युगे युगे.
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. This is Manish. This is Bhagavad Gita, chapter 4, text 7. Yada yada hi dharmasya glanirбhavati bharata abhyutthanam adharmasya tathatmanam srijamyaham.
परित्राणाय साधूनां विनाशाय च दुष्कृतां धर्मसंस्थापनार्थाय संभवामि युगे युगे. जन्म कर्म च मे दिव्यम् एवं यो वेति तत्त्वता त्यक्त्वा देहं पुनर्जन्म naiti mameti so Arjuna.
Namaskaram. Today I'm going to recite a shloka from the Bhagavad Gita, chapter 4, verse 7. Yada yada hi dharmasya glanirбhavati bharata abhyutanam adharmasya tadatmanam srijamyaham. Paritranaaya sadhunam vinashaya च दुष्कृतां धर्म संस्थापनार्थाय संभवामि युगे युगे. जन्म कर्म च मे दिव्यम् एवं यो वेति तत्त्वतः त्यक्त्वा देहं पुनर्जन्म नेति मामेति सो अर्जुन. जन्म कर्म च मे दिव्यम् एवं यो वेति तत्त्वतः त्यक्त्वा देहं पुनर्जन्म नैति मामेति सो अर्जुन.
यदा यदा हि धर्मस्य ग्लानिर्भवति भारत अभ्युत्थानं धर्मस्य तदात्मानं सृजाम्यहम्.
जन्म कर्म च मे दिव्यम् एवं यो वेति तत्त्वतः त्यक्त्वा देहं पुनर्जन्म नैति मामेति सो अर्जुन.
Jai Jai Nanda Yashoda Dula Jai Jai Nanda Yashoda Dula Girivaradhari Gopal. Giridvaradhari Gopal. Giridvaradhari Gopal. Gopal, 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 Jai Nanda, Jai Nanda, Yashoda Nuna, Giridvaradhari Gopal. क्या बोलेंगे उच्च स्वर से नंदा यशोदा दुना गिरिवरधारी गोपाल गिरिवरधारी गोपाल Maharaj, Giridvaradhari Gopal, 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 Krishna Govinda, Krishna Govinda, Govinda, Gopal, Krishna Govinda, Govinda, Gopal, Krishna Govinda, Krishna Govinda, Govinda, Gopal, Krishna Govinda, Govinda, Gopal, Krishna Govinda, Gopal, 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 Jai Jai Nanda Yashoda Nuna, Giridvaradhari Gopal. Jai Jai Nanda Yashoda Nuna, Giridvaradhari Gopal.
That was beautiful, lovely altars. People have put their love, dedicated, and I recognize some of the houses, some of the altars, and one of them, Krishna was in the garden, and with all the greeneries, like Vrindavan there. So what do you think of that, Vidya Prabhu, all these altars? Is that encouraging?
I think it's great that people have the spirits that they haven't been discouraged, not to celebrate Janmashtami. So I took on the message of Loknath Maharaj was just appropriate.
Yes.
Celebrate, never mind you can't go to a temple, we can still celebrate Janmashtami with enthusiasm. These people have. And the kids were amazing.
Weren't they?
were amazing with the shlokas, you know. And,
you know, when my children were young, I remember they used to watch Michael Jackson. I'm bad, you know, all that kind of thing, and we used to think that was brilliant. But it's great that they're good. They're not bad. They're good. And they saying the shlokas. We told them just, you know, yada yada hi dharmasya paritranaya sadhanam and janam karam chame divyam. And they did that. They stuck to that, and they were confident. I think their future is very bright, even though they're in England. Otherwise, I remember in our times, we were just following the Western culture only. There's nothing wrong with that. But we come from a land which has got a rich culture. And I think this is very encouraging. What Srila Prabhupada started, you know, is slowly getting bigger and very encouraging. Everybody's doing yoga around the world. Kirtans are being sung. You know, it's become accepted. Meditation, even doctors say you should meditate if you're stressed or a stroke patient or something like that. It's so encouraging, isn't it, Vidya Prabhu?
Very, very encouraging.
Yeah. So next, Vidya Prabhu, I just sang and then I thought, no, I'll get the youngest member, Titiksha, who's amazing at Gopi Geet, to do the singing. So because of this Corona thing, I can't be at their homes to do it. So we've all done digitally. Yeah. And let's see, you know, how it's all come out. It's very, very encouraging. So let's have a look at Titiksha. And I believe she came to your house to, you know, play with your, you know.
She almost came, but then I ended up taking baby Krishna to the temple.
All right. Okay. That's how it happened. Brilliant, Jai.
Krishna, he is mine. Krishna is my friend all the time. He's my friend. I dance to Krishna all the time. I sing to Krishna and he's mine. Ha ha ha. Hare Krishna. Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. He's my friend.
Well done, Diksha. That was amazing. All digitally done.
Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. And
now,
that was in the temple when lots of devotees had come to start preparing for Janamastami. And you can't tell from that, you know, there's mayhem all around.
Amazing.
Well done, you know.
Yeah. Now from children to Maharaj, you know, how did you get Sagar Maharaj to give you a message? Because that's next.
Can I just say, after when we first had that meeting about how to do the Janamastami program, we were worried, how do we fill in the time, do the break in between? But then we came up with the 3-hour program, and then we thought it was maybe too much. But look, time's flown.
It's
11 already, and I had to say goodbye here and go to the temple, get ready for midnight.
Yes.
Right, but I will listen to Maharaj's message, and then I have to disappear. But you'll see me again at the temple at midnight.
And what's happening at midnight there?
Oh my goodness! It's the celebration of Krishna's actual appearance, and
there'll be Arati as well. Midnight Arati.
There'll be hopefully there'll be an Arati there, and there'll be the swing. Baby Krishna will be on the Julan, and we'll be rocking it.
And I would say to the devotees, please complete the fast after doing the midnight darshan. Don't eat before that. Those who have fasted, I mean, I can't ask how many people are fasting because I can't see you, but we definitely have. And it's amazing where the energy comes from. You know, we can manage it pretty good. So over to you, Vidya Prabhu. If you can introduce Sagar Maharaj. He's from Russia, isn't it? I believe.
Yes, Russia or maybe Ukraine. I can't remember, but it's definitely that part of the world. And he's a disciple of Indyadumna, His Holiness Indyadumna Swami, for many years. And when he was a brahmachari, he landed in Coventry, and
Yes.
we formed a strong friendship there.
Very good.
Since then, his brahmachari was quite strong, and he was aspiring to become a sannyasi, and eventually that was given to him by His Holiness Indyadumna Swami a few years ago. And then at that time he was known to all of us Uttam Shloka Prabhu.
Yes.
So now he's His Holiness Bhakti Rasayan Sagar Maharaj.
Wow.
And he very nicely responded to our request for a Janamastami message. So let's listen to it.
Hare Krishna, dear Coventry devotees. Please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. I'm very happy to have the opportunity to address all of you on account of very special Janamastami 2020. 2020 refers to very clear vision. So hopefully this year, by the mercy of Krishna, we will all get epiphany. And this Janamastami, which is the appearance day of Sri Krishna Chandra in the prison house of Kamsa, would bring us the same enlightenment it gave to Vasudeva and Devaki. And in the same way as Vasudeva, by taking Krishna on his hands and following his order, could easily overcome all the obstacles. His chains fell off and the doors of the prison house opened up, and he easily passed by the sleeping guards of Kamsa. So hopefully all the obstacles on our path would disappear in carrying Krishna in the form of Krishna consciousness and his mission forward to benefit all the conditioned souls. So I wish you all the best and looking forward to see you sometime in a near future. Shri Krishna Chandra Bhagavan ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Nitai Gaur Premanande, Hari Hari Bo.
Jai Ho. That was amazing. Yes, thank you for contacting Maharaj. Thank you, Vidya Prabhu. And our close friend Pundrik Maharaj is very busy. I mean, you saw him. He was invited by Narendra Modi to the Bhumi Puja at Ayodhya. And so Maharaj was there. And he's so busy. So, he was able to send a message for us from Chandigarh. He was traveling to Vrindavan. And he sent me the message. He goes, is this good enough? I said, Maharaj, whatever you do is inspiring. So next we have Pundrik Maharaj, and let's hear his message of Janamastami blessings.
Okay.
Hare Krishna, Hari Bol, Radha Raman Lal ki jai, Gaur Nitai ki jai. Sending you all my prayers from the holy Dham Vrindavan on this most divine occasion of Janamastami. मेरा ही संपूर्ण इस्कॉन कॉवेंट्री का परिवार, मेरे आत्मीय प्रिय और आदरणीय श्री हरिदास जी महाराज, सभी पूरे उनके परिकर परिवार, सभी के आत्मीय जन, मैं सच बात कहूं तो इस्कॉन कॉवेंट्री मेरे बहुत हृदय के करीब है। मैंने गाना वहां सीखा, मैं वहां परिवार की तरह रहा, और मेरी विपरीत परिस्थितियों में श्री हरिदास जी और सभी उनका परिवार, पूरा इस्कॉन कॉवेंट्री सदैव मेरे साथ खड़ा रहा। मैं जीवन के अंतिम श्वास तक मैं और मेरी परंपरा इसको याद रखेगी। जन्माष्टमी एक अद्वितीय पर्व है। वास्तव में देखा जाए तो श्री कृष्ण की प्रत्येक लीला रसदायी है, पर जन्माष्टमी विशेष रूप से, विलक्षण रूप से और भी दिव्याति दिव्य है, क्योंकि जन्माष्टमी अजन्मा का जन्म है। जन्म लेना जिसका भाग्य, जन्म लेना जिसका प्रारब्ध, जन्म लेना जिसका कर्म नहीं है, बल्कि जन्म लेना जिसकी कृपा है। ये धरती पवित्र ही इसलिए है, या संत भी इस पर इसलिए ही आना चाहते हैं क्योंकि श्री कृष्ण यहाँ प्रकट हुए हैं। आप सभी को जन्माष्टमी के महोत्सव की बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं। जय श्री राधे श्याम।
Jai
Maharaj.
It's amazing. You know, there's so many people, they want his time and they can't get it. He's got too many people following him. But whenever we write something, immediately they always say, "Aap to parivar hai, aap to parivar hai." You know, he's so encouraging. So that was nice. So you're going to get ready to go to
the temple.
Yes.
And you will next see me from there.
All right. Then we'll see at the other end. So you're going to be Vasudev today because you're taking the baby over. From Vidar to Vasudev. Yeah, brilliant.
Okay.
Okay then. All right. So the next item is very exciting. It's the drama, the adult drama, which we always try to give a deep message. And it's one of those messages where it's, you know, the lockdown environment and Janamastami is going to be celebrated. And how do we convince people who don't know what Janamastami is? So where is Krishna? You know, it's challenges like, where is God? Where is Krishna? So I hope you enjoy it. It's made entertaining as well. And the soundtrack and the whole movie takes quite a bit of time. It's 15 minutes play, but it takes almost 2 or 3 days to get it right. And we hope we've done justice. You know, where is Krishna? Hope at the end of it, you believe that he's there. And obviously you do believe in him because, you know, you're watching this play and enjoying Janamastami. So let's get inspired and be entertained by the Janamastami play, Where is Krishna? Haribo!
Hare Krishna, dear viewers. The lockdown could not stop Krishna from going to Vrindavan. And the same goes for his devotees. Through the wonderful media of internet, we are celebrating the transcendental arrival of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Sri Krishna. Dear devotees, please sit back and enjoy the play entitled, Where is Krishna? This presentation is for the pleasure of Sachinandan and Nitai Chand, Radha Madhav, Jagannath, Baldev, and Subhadra, and Srila Prabhupada. As it is Janamastami fast, please do not indulge in popcorn while enjoying this wonderful play. Krishna is watching you. Haribol.
Welcome, dosto. And my name is Jyotir Shakti, but my friends call me Babu. But you can call me to get your astrological chart done at only 5,000 rupees. At discount price, of course, but normally I charge you according to how much you earn, because I know how much you earn, as I am Jyotir Shakti.
Bapu.
Shh! Who said that? Anyways, dosto, according to the astrological constellation, tonight is the Rohini Nakshatra, a very auspicious night. I predict that people all around the world will be chanting not only the Maha Mantra, but also dosto, Nanda ke Anand, Bhaiyo, Khanaiya lal ki. You know, viewers, I would have loved to make an astrological chart for baby Krishna. Do you realize, dosto, Krishna would have awarded me in such a big way? Dosto, now remember to give donations to a temple near you. This will bring all of you good luck. And by the way, if you want your chart done at discount price, don't hesitate to call me. I am Jyotir Shakti.
Bapu. My name is Professor Know-It-All. I am the cleverest man to walk on this earth. How do you do? I know all the answers. I really do.
My name is Professor Know-It-All. I know everything and I have great memory. I have remembered the names of all the capital cities of different countries. For example, the capital city of England is London. Wow! How clever is that? I can remember everything. I wonder where I left my mobile phone. Damn it! I can't remember where I put my phone, but I can remember the capital city of England. I put my phone... here's my phone. Hello? This is Professor Know-It-All. Who am I speaking to?
Hello, this is Kirtan Bhai.
Kirtan by who?
Kirtan by me.
Is that even a proper name?
Actually, my name is Kirit Bhai and I sing at the temple. And every time I get introduced on the mic, they end up saying Kirtan Bhai, Kirtan Bhai. Sorry, Kirit Bhai. After a while, they just all started calling me Kirtan Bhai. So, here I am, Kirtan Bhai.
Very amusing indeed. My name used to be Professor Noel. But because I am very clever, my colleagues started to call me Professor Know-It-All. And it is so true. I do know it all. How can I help you, Kirtan Bhai?
Actually, I live in your neighborhood, and tonight we are celebrating Lord Krishna's birthday.
Lord who? Is it Christmas time already?
No, not Lord Jesus Christ, but Lord Krishna.
Never heard of him.
But I thought you are know-it-all professor.
Okay. I think I do know Krishna. Is he a Hindu god?
That is where you are wrong. There is no Hindu god or Christian god. There is only one God, and he is known by many names. And we from India call him Krishna.
Okay, I accept that. But my question is, have you seen Krishna?
5,000 years ago, the people at that time did see him and talk to him and had different relationships with him. They all realized his transcendental qualities.
But have you seen him yourself?
No, I have not seen him because he came and went 5,000 years ago. He revealed so many truths and facts about himself, and he showed his supreme nature to many and shown his transcendental omnipresent form to his friend Arjun, and that is recorded in the scripture Bhagavad Gita.
But if you have not seen Krishna, how can you believe he ever existed?
Okay, let me ask you something, Professor Know-It-All. Have you seen your great-great-great-great-grandfather?
No, I did not see him.
Aha. Because you have not seen your great-great-great-great-grandfather, is it fair to conclude that he never existed?
Of course he existed, Kirtan Bhai. From the family tree, I know where he was born and where he was raised and where he worked, and he is mentioned in the family history records.
Similarly, we know where Krishna was born. It was Mathura. We know where he was raised. It was Vrindavan. We know where he worked. It was Dwarka. The writer of the scriptures like Mahabharata, Bhagavatam, and Gita was Vyasadeva, and he wrote about Krishna and met him many times and declared him the Supreme Personality of Godhead.
Okay, I accept Krishna existed in the past, but if he is God, where is he now?
He is gone back to the spiritual world. He came to enlighten us and reveal the truth about creation and how to attain him.
Will he return, Kirtan Bhai?
Yes, just like the sun appears in the morning and disappears in the evening, so one cannot say that the sun is born in the morning and dies in the evening daily. That would be absurd. Similarly, Krishna appears and disappears only to return again as an avatar. So, Janamastami is the day that we celebrate Krishna's appearance.
Very clever argument, Kirtan Bhai, and I thought I knew all. But still, my argument is, we cannot see God. How do we prove he is there?
Okay, can you see the coronavirus with your naked eyes?
Kirtan Bhai, no. But from its deadly effects, we know it exists. That is why the whole world is in a big mess.
Similarly, we cannot see God with these eyes, but we can see what he has created. Using our intelligence, we should conclude that if creation exists, the creator must exist. If the mobile phone exists, the creator of the mobile phone also exists, even though we have not met him.
Thank you, Kirtan Bhai. You really have opened my eyes. When did you say this Janamastami program was being broadcasted?
It is being broadcast now. Sir, one day please come to my house and we can talk more.
Sure. Thank you for enlightening me. I must read this Bhagavad Gita. Kirtan Bhai, bye.
Okay, bye-bye now.
Oh, I feel embarrassed. My name is Professor Know-It-All, and yet I was easily defeated by a stranger. Let me ring my student friend Ashok and ask him about Gita.
Hello, Professor. Know-it-all. How are you?
Ashok, who is this Krishna?
Krishna is the creator.
Where is he mentioned?
He spoke Bhagavad Gita in chapter 10, verse 8. He clearly states, Aham sarvasya prabhavo. I am the source of all the spiritual and material worlds.
Really? Ashok, if you have the copy of the Gita, can I borrow it?
Certainly, as part of celebration of Janamastami Festival, I will give you Bhagavad Gita as a gift.
Thank you, Ashok. You really are my best student. Any final wisdom from you?
Actually, there is. Wait for it. As the saying goes, no money, no honey. So, no creator, no creation, and no creation, no professor, know-it-all.
Very good. Thank you and good night. And happy Janamastami, everyone. Let me put the TV on to see the Janamastami program. Yes.
Aham sarvasya prabhavo mataha sarvam pravartate iti matvabhajante mam buddha bhava samanvitaha sante mam buddha Shraddha Bhava Samanvitaha Sarva Dharman Parityaja Mamekam Sharanam Vraja Aham Tvam Sarva Papebhyo Mokshishami Ma Shuchaha. I am the source of all spiritual and material worlds. Everything emanates from me. The wise who perfectly know this engage in my devotional service and worship me with all their hearts. Abandon all varieties of religion and just surrender unto me. I shall deliver you from all sinful reactions. Do not fear.
Oh my God, it's Krishna. I have seen him. My life is a success. Hare Krishna.
Jai Ho, Nanda ke Anand Bhaiyo, Jai Khanaiya Lal ki. I hope you like the drama. And we are celebrating Janamastami here. And when last year we were at the temple doing loads and loads of kirtans, and we're missing the audience, the crowd, but we'll try our best to, glorify the Lord with the Mahamantra. We got Guru Sevak on the left, Anuragi on the right, and it's me in the middle. So we'll do kirtans, and near midnight, we'll show one of the old clips of us with a dhol and jumping up and down doing a rave kirtan just before midnight. And at midnight, we'll go over to the temple. We'll take darshan of baby Krishna. There'll be arati there, and after that, cake cutting ceremony as well. So please sit back or join in with our kirtan, glorification of the Lord. Jai.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Jai Ho. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Oh Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare Oh Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare Oh Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare He Nanda ke Anand Bhaiyo Khanaiya Lal ki Nanda ke Anand Bhaiyo Khanaiya Lal ki Anand Pura Pani Khanaiya Lal ki Anand Pura Pani Khanaiya Lal ki Anand Bhaiyo Khanaiya Lal ki Anand Pura Pani Khanaiya Lal ki Yashoda Nandana Yashoda Nandana Yashoda Nandana Devaki Nandana Nandana Vasudeva Nandana Nanda ke Anand Bhaiyo Nanda ke Anand Bhaiyo
Khanaiya Lal ki,
Hathi Ghoda Pal ki,
Jai Khanaiya Lal ki,
Hathi Ghoda Pal ki,
Jai Khanaiya Lal ki,
Nand ke Anand Bhayo,
Jai Khanaiya Lal ki,
Nand ke Anand Bhayo,
Jai Khanaiya Lal ki,
Hathi Ghoda Pal ki,
Jai Khanaiya Lal ki,
Nand ke Anand Bhayo,
Jai Khanaiya Lal ki,
Hathi Ghoda Pal ki,
Jai Khanaiya Lal ki,
Radhe Radhe
Radhe Radhe,
Radhe Radhe Radhe
Radhe Radhe Radhe,
Radhe Radhe
Radhe Radhe,
Jai Jai Shri Radhe
Jai Jai Shri Radhe,
Nand ke Anand Bhayo,
Jai Khanaiya Lal ki,
Nand ke Anand Bhayo,
Jai Khanaiya Lal ki,
Hathi Ghoda Pal ki,
Jai Khanaiya Lal ki,
Hathi Ghoda Pal ki,
Jai Khanaiya Lal ki,
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Ram Ram Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Ram Ram Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Nand ke Anand Bhayo,
Jai Khanaiya Lal ki,
Nand ke Anand Bhayo,
Jai Khanaiya Lal ki,
Hathi Ghoda Pal ki,
Jai Khanaiya Lal ki,
Hathi Ghoda Pal ki,
Jai Khanaiya Lal ki.
Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare Rama,
Hare Rama,
Hare Rama,
Hare Rama,
Rama Rama,
Rama Rama,
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Ram Ram Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopal, Govinda Jaya Jaya
Gopal Jaya Jaya,
Govinda Jaya Jaya
Gopal Jaya Jaya,
Govinda
Gopala,
Govinda
Gopala,
Govinda
Gopala,
Govinda
Gopala.
Nand ke Anand Bhayo,
Jai Khanaiya Lal ki,
Nand ke Anand Bhayo,
Jai Khanaiya Lal ki,
Hathi Ghoda Pal ki,
Jai Khanaiya Lal ki,
Hathi Ghoda Pal ki,
Jai Khanaiya Lal ki.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Nand ke Anand Bhayo,
Khanaiya Lal ki,
Nand ke Anand Bhayo,
Jai Khanaiya Lal ki,
Hathi Ghoda Pal ki,
Jai Khanaiya Lal ki.
Bolo Devaki Nandana,
Yashoda Nandana,
Devaki Nandana,
Yashoda Nandana,
Nanda Nandana,
Yashoda Nandana,
Nandana Nandana,
Yashoda Nandana,
Vasudeva Nandana,
Devaki Nandana,
Devaki Nandana, Yashoda Nandana,
Devaki Nandana.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Devaki Nandana, Yashoda Nandana, Devaki Nandana, Yashoda Nandana, Devaki Nandana, Yashoda Nandana, Devaki Nandana, Yashoda Nandana, Nanda Nandana, Yashoda Nandana, Nanda Yashoda Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, they're going to do after, they're going to sing and everything. Sushagatam Krishna, Sushagatam Krishna, Sushagatam Sushagatam Krishna, Sushagatam Krishna, Sushagatam, Sushagatam, Sharanagatam Krishna. Sushagatam, Sushagatam, Sharanagatam Krishna. Sushagatam Krishna, Sushagatam Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Rama, Ram Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Rama, Ram Hare Hare, नंद के आनंद भयो जय नंद के आनंद भयो जय कन्हैया लाल की जय कन्हैया लाल की जय यशोदा लाल की जय Khanaiya Lal ki jai, Yashoda Lal ki. Nand ke Anand Bhaiyo, jai Khanaiya Lal ki. हाथी दिनो घोड़ा दिनो और दिनो पाल की। हाथी दिनो घोड़ा दिनो और दिनो पाल की। जय यशोदा लाल की जय कन्हैया लाल की जय यशोदा लाल की जय यशोदा लाल की जय कन्हैया लाल की जय कन्हैया लाल की हाथी घोड़ा पाल की जय कन्हैया लाल की। आनंद अंग भयो जय कन्हैया लाल। आनंद अंग भयो जय कन्हैया लाल की जय यशोदा लाल की जय कन्हैया लाल की जय यशोदा लाल की जय कन्हैया लाल की जय यशोदा लाल की। जय कन्हैया लाल की जय यशोदा लाल की। हाथी दिनो घोड़ा दिनो और दिनो पाल की। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा हरे राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम हरे 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 हरे। Jaya Shachi Nanda Jaya Nisai Jaya Shachi Nanda Jaya Nisai Jai Shachi Nanda Rama Gora Hari Jai Shachi Nanda Rama Gora Hari Vishnu Priya Kanadhara Nadiya Bihari Jai Shachi Nanda Rama Gora Hari Maya Puro Chandra Gora Hari Nodiya Bihari Gora Hari Nitai Gauranga Nitai Gauranga Nitai Gauranga Nitai Gauranga Nitai Gauranga Gora 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 Jagannath Swami Nayana Pathagami Bhavati Nilachala Sandra Swami Jagannath
Maharaj ki जय विश्वनाथ परमहंस पुरी ब्रजकाचार्य श्री श्रीमद भक्ति सिद्धांत गोस्वामी विष्णु प्रभात महाराज की जय साक्षात भैरव मूर्ति श्री गौर कृष्ण दास महाराज की सच्चिदानंद श्री भक्त ठाकुर महाराज की वैष्णव सार्वभौम श्री जगन्नाथ दास महाराज की जय गोस्वामी प्रभु की नमाचार्य श्री हरिदास ठाकुर की श्री श्री सच्चिदानंद विदाय चांद के जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्रा महारानी की लीलाचल क्षेत्र श्री जगन्नाथ धाम की श्री श्री राधा गोकुलानंद राधा माधव राधा रमन भगवान की राम लक्ष्मण हनुमान की विराज गोवर्धन महाराज की मधुसूदन महाराज की मणिमा महाराज की लड्डू गोपाल की कृष्ण जन्माष्टमी महोत्सव की श्री श्री कृष्ण बलराम की श्री वृंदावन धाम की ISKCON Coventry ki, Paramahansa Prabhu Srila Guru Maharaj ki, Jagadguru Srila Prabhupada ki, Gaur Anand, all our glorious decimal devotees, all our glorious decimal devotees, all our glorious decimal devotees, all our glories, all our glories, all our glories to Srila Prabhupada and Guru Maharaj ki, Jai Ho. Who's going to back next?
Nanda ke Anand Bhaiyo Jai Khanaiya Lal ki. So that was amazing. So much energy, you know. The devotees are crazy, really. No food, no water, you know, and so much energy. It's past midnight, and look how much dancing and kirtan is going on. And Bhaiyo, aap sabko. We are in England, so we will actually follow their custom of cutting the cake. So they're going to organize cutting the cake. Let's see who's going to cut it on behalf of Sri Krishna, and we'll say happy birthday to you, to our lovely baby Krishna. And baby Krishna looks so nice. And there's the Tiksha like Radharani dancing away all the time, you know, so much energy in her. And so let's communicate with the temple and see who's going to cut the cake first.
Time the audience, the viewers were able to, you know, when the camera moved in, they could see the beauty of the Lordship's decoration. So where are we now? Okay, so Hare Krishna to all the viewers. I hope you really enjoyed that Midnight Darshan, and hope you felt the same excitement that we felt here. And want to really give my appreciation to the tech team. You know, they worked so hard. You don't know, behind the scenes, they were working to the last minute to sort out a new camera. And you saw the effect today, how beautiful the deities look, how beautiful the decoration looked. So they did a wonderful job. So I would really appreciate them. And now we'll be doing the cake cutting for our Sachinandana Jan, their 26th anniversary, and Hare Krishna. Ageless. Completely ageless. There's no angel. First Hare Krishna, of course. First Krishna. But I'm requesting today the two pujaris, because you know they've been like soldiers these last 4 months during the service, more or less by themselves. And also I want Pranava and the head pujari to create this beautiful altar there. So 3 of you, and it's like a, you know, Vibhu 2nd of September, we'll be saying goodbye to him. We hope he comes back, but you know, for now it'll be a goodbye. So that's what the puja is. Hare Krishna.
Jai Sachinanda. Happy
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Krishna. Happy birthday to you. Hare Krishna to you. Hare Krishna to you. Hare Krishna to you. Hare Krishna to you.
Happy birthday. So I would like to thank Pranava Prabhu for, as the head pujari, organizing the whole decoration. And it looked amazing, 3D. They put a lot of thought in it, and they worked days beforehand, so that was amazing. And as Vidhu Prabhu said, you know, Anuragi, Guru Sevak, Alok, and few others involved, Sudarshan as well, he was getting commands. They really put together the camera, and thank you for all the sponsors who gave towards the camera. And you know, we still got to get the bandwidth, the proper one. You know, Virgin have got to put that on, and it'll be even more clearer. And you'll be impressed that we were controlling the Zoom and everything from this household, away from the temple. So there's going to be fun. Sunday program is going to be more clear, more from the temple end. So also like to thank all the cooks there. There were a few of them, and all the households who cooked and offered to the Lordship. That was amazing, you know, because I also set it up, and we put the iPad near the Bhoga offering, and the Lordship gave darshan, and it was offered. And you can see that even before the invention of all these cameras and everything, people just wonder, does the Lord eat? But you can see now, because we can see face to face the deities, and the deities can see your bhoga. Yes, they're blessing the bhoga and it turns into prasad. So that was a lovely event like that. And all the kirtaners and all the children who dressed up so beautifully and remember the shlokas and all the dramas, you know, and the deities for going to different people's homes. And I think the spirit of the festival was very, very good, even though the crowd wasn't there. And thank you to all the viewers and the comments you made. Somebody asked where Lokanath Maharaj is speaking from, and we're speaking from Maharashtra, Pandharpur. So with this technology, you know, people can't speak, but Maharaj sent a video, so we were able to play it. So we'd like to thank you very much. Keep tuning in. And remember, tomorrow is Srila Prabhupada's appearance day. So about 7 o'clock, we'll do a Zoom program where we glorify Srila Prabhupada. So we'll let you know on the WhatsApp, we'll give you a notification what we're going to do. So that is also very important for us, ISKCON, that Srila Prabhupada's appearance is also, you know, celebrated nicely. So we'll be doing that. And on Sunday, we're going to show you a tour of Mathura. Shravan Prabhu, who's the producer, let's give Shravan a big round of applause. He's the producer, always at the back, figuring out which video comes next and everything. And Alok over here, he was going in and out and setting the camera and zooming. So they are wonderful backup team and very, very essential. If they weren't there, it won't look so professional. So Shravana has made this tour of Mathura, which we'll show on Sunday. And I'm sure we'll carry the mood of Janamastami into Sunday as well. So you all must be very, very hungry and maybe tired. We got loads of rounds to catch up with. So we'll eat, we'll chant, and we'll go to sleep. And let's see what time we get up tomorrow morning. It's going to be early. And then we'll celebrate Srila Prabhupada's Vyas Puja. So I'd like to thank everyone involved in working hard for this program and all the viewers for looking in, supporting us, all the donors. Without your help, this temple can't go on. But the culture we presented is so important. It makes you a gentleman, makes you a lady, makes you, you know, noble, makes you a devotee, and makes you leave this planet Earth and go back to Godhead. And that was said, this Janamastami is all about, you know, holding on to Krishna, who will rescue us. So please have a good night. Hare Krishna, Nanda ke Anand Bhaiyo, Jai Khanaiya Lal ki, Yashoda Nandan, Dev ki Nandan, and sabko badai ho. Hari Bol, Hare Krishna, Jai Ho.